Hey guys, it's Alan, Front Page Fab. Really appreciate you clicking and watching along here. We're going to do a kind of a short video today of one change I'm making on the hot rod back there, and that is the heating elements for the oil. I've been running a Moroso for years, and I've always fought the little plug on it, and here in just a minute I'm going to show you all that. But yeah, stick around, stay tuned, and please like and subscribe.
Let's get in the shop and build something.
The old one out. I had a Moroso 300 watt heating element in the oil pan to heat my oil up. Now their instructions, I believe, says it raises the oil temperature 60 degrees from whatever it's at. So if it's at 40 degrees, it'll raise it up to 100 degrees. If it's 100 degrees, it'll raise it to 160. So problem I had wasn't with that so much as, well, I did want it to get a little hotter than that, but the main reason I took it out wasn't because of that. What I'm going to show you, so here is the Moroso unit, okay? Nothing wrong with it, okay guys, not a thing wrong with it. What I did not like is, you see those three prongs right there? See if I can get it. Okay, that's what sucks. Plain, pure, and simple sucks. Okay, so here is the connector. Now you notice there's just 3 female sockets that go on those 3 male plugs. The problem was they wouldn't stay on. So I'd put them on, and maybe I'd want to, while it was in the trailer, I'd want to plug it in and heat it up for an hour before I left to go over there on a Saturday morning when it was chilly. This is mainly spring and fall. Problem was, I could not see back under the oil pan and with it in the trailer, that basically the last time I ran it, the wind had just basically unplugged it, because that plug just, there's almost no friction holding it in place. That is my gripe. I ended up this year, I didn't think of it until early this fall, but I just took some tie wraps and I made kind of a way to hold it onto the nut so it wouldn't come off. And that worked for the last couple times I needed it. Problem was, again, it only warms it up 60 degrees. If memory serves, it only warms it up 60 degrees or so. Now they say, I believe, again, if memory serves, 15 to 20 minutes. I'm not sure about that. My experience was not like that. It didn't warm it up that quick. So I got online, did some looking, and there are a couple of companies in Jegs or Summit that offer a 300 watt heating element that has a connector like this, or similar. Still has the socket. Well, 2 females and a male. That's just the ground. But here's the big difference. It has a nut to hold it. So you run that onto the body. See where this one doesn't have any way to do it. The body on the new one does. It's threaded, so that nut just goes on there and you snug it down. It ain't coming off. That's what I like about it. Now, as I got to looking around, while the ones on Summit and Jegs were quite expensive. And you know, I'm all about buying American and that sort of thing, but by quite expensive, let me just go look it up here on the old interwebs here, and then I'll show it to you. So I'm just on Summit Racing. The Peterson system, as you can see, it's 100 watt, and it does have the screw-in style plug, if you can see that. It is $171. Okay, 300 watt, $171. Now let's go to, and guys, I hate this, but I don't know where Peterson got their heating elements, if they're made in the USA or not, but oh, I gotta sign in. Stand by. Okay, we got signed in, so let me find the where I ordered it. There it is. This is for a Cummins engine, Packard ISB, 750 watt, 120 volt, which is what the other one is. Look at that. $49.99. The only thing is, it's 3/4 thread instead of 1-inch thread. So, okay, no big deal. I just ordered stainless steel adapters for $13.99. Got 2 of them. So if I screw one up, I still got another one. So while I am all about buying American, I really can't say where Peterson gets these heating elements. They may import them, they may make them here, I don't know. One thing I do know is for the difference in price, I'm sorry, I'm going to buy it off Amazon. I mean, that's a huge difference. Too much difference for me to say, okay, I'll buy American. If it was 20 bucks difference, I'd have bought the one from Peterson and supported that company. But for that kind of a price difference, nah, sorry, I can't do it. And this one's 750 watts, so I will have to watch, keep track of the temperatures. Can't just plug it in and leave it on. But I am heating up 8 quarts of oil, not your typical 5 like in a regular car. So that helps me some. But anyway, so that's what we're installing and why we're changing out the old one, the Moroso, and putting in this one. Wasn't so much for the extra wattage as it was for that connector and basically the cost savings. It was, and the extra wattage was maybe a bonus. So anyway, I'm going to get back. Finish this up. All I got to do is route the cable, and hopefully I can get it through the slot where I had the other one. We're about to find out anyway. And yeah, we'll keep on going on this.